In the heart of history, buried beneath the sands of time, lie untold stories and unclaimed riches. These are the treasures that time forgot, the hidden troves that have sparked the imaginations of adventurers and treasure hunters for centuries. The allure of hidden treasure is universal. It's a timeless fascination that transcends borders, cultures, and generations. The thrill of the chase, the excitement of the discovery, the possibility of unearthing something that has been lost to the world for ages. These are the things that ignite our curiosity and fuel our desire to seek out the unknown. Treasure hunting is not merely a pursuit of wealth, it's a journey into the past, a quest for understanding. Every found treasure is a piece of a puzzle, a snippet of a story waiting to be told. It's about connecting the dots and piecing together the fragments of history that have been scattered and lost over time. And so we find ourselves drawn to the state of Georgia, a land steeped in history and brimming with tales of hidden treasures. From the rumored caches of Confederate gold lost during the Civil War to the legendary treasures of infamous pirates like Blackbeard, Georgia, is a treasure hunter's dream. Its rich history and diverse landscapes provide the perfect backdrop for tales of lost riches and forgotten treasures. But treasure hunting is more than just digging up the past. It's about the journey, the adventure. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the stories that are unearthed along the way. It's about the sense of wonder and excitement that comes from exploring the unknown and uncovering secrets that have been hidden for generations. So, as we venture into the heart of Georgia, we invite you to join us on this exciting journey. We'll delve into the mysteries and legends, explore the history, and seek out the treasures that have yet to be discovered. As we delve into the mysteries of Georgia, prepare to embark on a journey through time and history. Our first treasure dates back to the American Civil War, a tale of lost Confederate gold. This legendary treasure, believed to be hidden deep in the heart of Georgia, has captivated the imaginations of treasure hunters for well over a century. The story begins in the tumultuous days of the American Civil War. The Confederate government, desperate for funds to fuel their war effort, amassed a significant amount of gold. As the war drew to a close and the Union forces advanced, the Confederate leaders made the fateful decision to transport the gold to a safer location. This is where the tale takes a mysterious turn. The gold, it seems, never reached its intended destination. Instead, it vanished, seemingly into thin air. Theories abound as to what might have happened. Some speculate that the gold was stolen, perhaps by an opportunistic soldier or civilian. Others suggest that it was deliberately hidden with the intention of retrieving it at a later date. But despite numerous attempts to locate the treasure, its whereabouts remain unknown. The lost Confederate gold has sparked a relentless search that continues to this day. Treasure hunters armed with metal detectors and shovels have scoured the Georgia landscape in search of the elusive loot. They have dug in fields, explored old buildings, and even dived into rivers, all in the hope of striking gold. The quest for the lost Confederate gold is not just about the potential financial gain. It's also about the thrill of the hunt, the allure of a good mystery, and the chance to be a part of history. The gold, if it does indeed exist, is more than just a valuable commodity. It's a piece of the past, a tangible link to a turbulent time in American history. But despite all the efforts, the lost Confederate gold continues to elude its seekers. Its exact location, if it indeed still exists, is one of the great unsolved mysteries of American treasure hunting. The lost Confederate gold remains a tantalizing mystery, its location still undiscovered. From land to water, our next treasure is said to be submerged in the depths of Lake Lanier. Dive with us now into the cool, mysterious waters of Lake Lanier, a man-made reservoir in Georgia that's brimming with legends of hidden treasures. Formed in the mid-20th century by the damming of the Chattahoochee River, Lake Lanier swallowed up entire towns and landmarks, consuming their histories and secrets with it. The creation of Lake Lanier was not without controversy. As the waters rose, they swallowed entire towns, farms, and even historical structures. Among these submerged sites was the town of Oscarville, a once thriving farming community. As the waters claimed the town, they also took with them the treasures the townsfolk couldn't carry away. Now those treasures lie hidden beneath the lake's surface, waiting to be discovered. Among the stories passed down are tales of hidden caches of Civil War-era artifacts. It's said that soldiers fleeing the advancing Union Army dumped their equipment and valuables into the lake, hoping to retrieve them later. Unfortunately, many never returned, leaving behind a trove of Civil War relics. Then there are the whispers of an old fairground submerged when the lake was filled. The Ferris wheel, the carousel, the games and prizes, all lying in wait beneath the water. Imagine the thrill of uncovering a vintage Ferris wheel seat or a once-prized toy, now a relic of a bygone era. But perhaps the most tantalizing legend is of a submerged race car, a remnant of the moonshine running days. The car, filled with illicit moonshine, supposedly sank to the bottom of the lake while trying to evade the law. The moonshine is probably long gone, but the car itself, a relic of a rebellious era, could still be there. Lake Lanier is a treasure hunter's dream, a watery time capsule filled with the relics of a bygone era. But remember, treasure hunting isn't just about what you find. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the stories you uncover, and the history you bring to light. The Lake Lanier treasures, though shrouded in mystery, continue to tantalize treasure hunters to this day. From the depths of a lake we move to the sandy shores in pursuit of Blackbeard's buried treasures. The name Blackbeard is synonymous with the golden age of piracy. Born Edward Teach in the late 17th century, Blackbeard was a figure of terrifying reputation, his name striking fear into the hearts of sailors from the Caribbean to the Atlantic coast. But it's not just his fearsome persona that has made him a legend. It's the tantalizing tales of his hidden treasure. Legend has it that Blackbeard, with his ship laden with gold, silver and precious jewels, buried his treasure somewhere along the Georgia coastline. The exact location, however, is a mystery that has confounded treasure hunters for centuries. Some say it's buried on Blackbeard Island, a spit of land named after the infamous pirate himself. Others believe it's hidden in the marshes of the Altamaha River, a place steeped in lore and mystery. The tales of Blackbeard's treasure have sparked countless expeditions. Treasure hunters, armed with metal detectors and shovels, have scoured the beaches, marshes and islands of Georgia, driven by the allure of unimaginable wealth. Yet despite their best efforts, the treasure remains elusive, its location as enigmatic as the man who supposedly buried it. However, the lack of tangible findings has done little to quell the fascination with Blackbeard's buried treasure. If anything, the mystery has only added to its allure. The tales of Blackbeard's treasure have become a part of Georgia's cultural lore, passed down through the generations, capturing the imagination of both young and old. In the world of treasure hunting, Blackbeard's treasure is the ultimate prize. Its discovery would not only bring unimaginable wealth, but also solve one of history's most enduring mysteries. Yet, despite the allure of riches and the thrill of the hunt, the treasure remains as elusive as ever. Blackbeard's treasure, a lure for many, remains a tantalizing enigma, its location still a mystery. In the world of treasure hunting, the thrill of the hunt is just as valuable as the treasure itself. Georgia, a land steeped in history and mystery, still holds secrets waiting to be unveiled. The treasures we've explored thus far are but fragments of a vast tapestry, a testament to the human spirit's ceaseless quest for discovery. The lost Confederate gold, the treasures of Lake Lanier, and the buried riches of Blackbeard are all chapters in Georgia's treasure chronicles. Each one is a compelling saga, a story of ambition, adventure, and sometimes avarice. Yet they are not the end of the narrative, but rather the beginning. For in the world of treasure hunting, every mystery solved opens the door to 100 more. The treasures yet to be discovered in Georgia are not merely gold, silver, or precious stones. They are fragments of a bygone era, pieces of history locked away, waiting to tell their tales. Every unearthed artifact, every discovered coin, every piece of pottery is a clue to understanding the people who once called this land home. They are a testament to Georgia's rich cultural heritage and the resilient spirit of its people. The ongoing search for these treasures is not merely a pursuit of wealth, it's a quest for knowledge, a journey back in time and a celebration of Georgia's diverse and colourful history. As treasure hunters, it's our privilege to unravel these mysteries, to delve into the past and to bring these stories to light. Perhaps the greatest treasure still waiting to be discovered in Georgia is the understanding of our shared human experience. It's the realization that we are all part of a continuous narrative, a story that began long before us and will continue long after we're gone. As we conclude our journey, remember, the greatest treasure lies not in what we find, but in the rich history we uncover and the stories we live to tell.